A local senator filed a bill today to make sure anyone doing business with the state of Texas is not hiring workers who came to this country illegally.
It would require all state contractors and subcontractors to use the E-Verify program, which checks if someone is allowed to work in the United States.
KXAN political reporter Phil Prazen shows us how it will make more than 33,000 contracts, totaling $91 billion, off limits to some.
Sheridan Aguirre came to Texas with his mother illegally from Mexico when he was just a baby. Last May, he graduated from the University of Texas at Austin and is now part of the workforce. E-Verify already puts many jobs out of reach for his parents.
And E-Verify does block them from being able to live out their lives, to not only survive, but to actually thrive.
And if the future Trump administration reverses President Obama's executive actions, E-Verify would put those same jobs out of reach for him.
A small piece of a larger picture of anti-immigrant sentiment.
This is leading by example. This is Texas setting the standard about what we expect from businesses.
Senator Charles Schwartner says the bill would require all contractors and subcontractors working with the state to match their workers' Social Security numbers through the free federal program that checks employment status, ensuring the millions of people living here illegally couldn't work on state buildings, couldn't work for public school contractors, and everything in between.
We can build a big wall, but we also need to turn down the spigot of the jobs and the benefits that drive people to come to the United States as well.
For years, business groups have been against state government telling them who to hire. But Senator Schwartner says this is a step they can do that would change who works in Texas. Phil Prazen, KXAN News.
State of Texas employees are already checked by E-Verify. This new legislation would expand our current program by tens of thousands of people.
A number of Texas State University community members want to make that school a sanctuary campus. Last week, a petition was sent out urging the university to refuse to release information regarding the immigration status of students and staff.